Hello everybody, Kevin here. I wanted to make a short video on Agent Tracker so that you can track your own PPL. I want you to be able to upload your leads and upload every application before you leave the client's house. So here's how we start. This is the website we got up here. You're going to use your username and login. Now it's going to pull up on the dashboard, so you're going to be able to identify where you're at a glance. It shows the apps that you've submitted this week, the number of leads you took this week, what your current PPL is, your 12-week PPL, and your year-to-date PPL over here. And the most important is this 12-week PPL right here, because that's what's going to allow you to get more leads. So to upload your leads, we're going to click over here to the left on the lead button, go down to submit. We're going to go here and click on the agent. So you're going to click your agent name, put in the number of leads that you got. So if you got 30 leads, you type in 30. You go to the date in which the Monday is that those leads are going to be used for. So the leads that I take today would go for the 21st. So you click on the 21st and you hit save. And then that's going to put that lead count into your PPL line so that it can help determine what your PPL is next week, and you can know it at a glance. Then once you're in a client's house and you write an application, you go over here to application, you go down to submit, you're going to click your name and the carrier in which that application is for. So let's say this one's with American Amicable. So we click American Amicable, we're going to choose the product, which is Final Expense. We're going to type in the monthly 7897. There we go. So that's going to automatically calculate your annualized premium here. So it's $947.64 of annualized premium. Let's say the client's name is John Smith. Go to the next line, hit Smith, and that automatically pulls it up. Now let's do a date of birth of March 16, 1958. You click on the date and then the county in which it was written, so it would be Washoe County. Now the date here in which the app was written, I like to submit my apps on the day that I write them. Sometimes I don't have an opportunity to, but that's what I like to do. So if you wrote it today, you're going to click on this date. If you wrote it the previous day, which is as far back as you can go as one day, you're going to click on that date. It's going to pull it in. And then choose files where you're going to upload the PDF file of the application. Now you got to make sure you have the banking information in there to get credit for it, because we've had people in the past that upload an app without any banking information, so that's not going to count. Once you do that, you go down and click save, and then that's going to pull that file into your PPL line and on your dashboard. So here's your dashboard. If we look at on the personal production side, it's going to show you where your life premium is the last 30 days, how many apps you wrote, where you're at in terms of the convention, and so on. Now, if you want to look at that application that you just did on your weekly production, you're going to go to the left over here on applications, down to weekly production, and then this is where your weekly production is going to be housed. So you want to put it on your name for personal, and then this is where it's at. So it shows you again what your total premium is, how many apps you wrote, what your current PPL is, what your year-to-date PPL is, and so on. Now, if you want to view the details of it, you can click over here to the right, View Details, and it pulls that information up on the bottom. So it's got the app ID, the agent number, the agent name, the carrier, what it is, all that information. And if you want to edit it, you go over here to the right. Now this here is the actual PDF. So if you clicked on this PDF, it will pull up the actual application that you uploaded into the system. Now, if you need to edit it, you click the edit, and you can make any changes that you need to make to the file. So let's say the client called you back and said, hey, I want to increase that from 5,000 to 6,000. And you've adjusted it with American Amicable, and you can re-upload a PDF. So here you can replace the application, and you can change the annualized premium. So it makes it real simple. And then click Update, and it's saved. So you can do that with any of the files that you have for the last week. Now, if you want to go and find an application, let's say you wrote one a couple of weeks ago, this is a running list of the deals that you've uploaded into the system. So you can go over here and go back and re-pull that application. If a client calls you and wants to make changes or anything, you have all of your applications right at your fingertips right here. And you can even pull up here. So if we went AAI and we did a search, it's going to pull up only my clients that I've written with American Amicable. If I go Gerber, it'll pull up only the clients that I've written with Gerber. So it allows you to pull them up real simple. It makes it really, really nice. So if you got any questions on that, be sure to drop me an email, and hopefully I can answer them for you. If not, we'll get the answer. So until I see you next time, have a wonderful week. Bye.